Good morning to you all, wherever you are on the social media platform, in your country, on planet Earth, everywhere. And those of you at the Tourist Information Center Hall, we also welcome you to the School of the Knowledge of God, the first of its kind on planet Earth in the city of Accra, soon to be open all over the cities of the world. This is a kind of school that is to upgrade humanity about the true nature of God and what is expected of us as human beings. So far, it is religion that has rather misled humanity about what religion thinks about God. And also, religion is nothing but the ideas and intentions of human beings. That is why the situation is serious. The word religion comes from the Greek source word search. Now, if a people are dealing with what is a search, then it tells you clearly that nothing is there to rely on, because the search is still going on. It is not talking about what the search has discovered or found. It is talking about search. So religion totally and completely is out of place. Now, you need to know that I used to also be in religion. I was born in religion, named in religion as a baby. In fact, the religious building I was named was built in 1933. So that tells you how old that religion is. So I'm exactly aware of what I'm talking about. It can be open on to debate, but it will end us nowhere but to the same point I'm talking about. So it is just about 11 years when I discovered that religion is baseless. Yes, because if it is not baseless, it should have gained the world some profit. It should have upgraded the world to a better state. Now, somebody will say, oh, but what are you talking about? The world has developed scientifically, and man is able to go to the moon, man is able to go to space, man is working hard to go to the planet Mars. That is not upgradement. Now, the same science that is taking people to the moon is the same science that has built bombs and bullets and guns and weapons. For what? To kill another human being. You see, the human being is a confused animal, because the human being did not even make a bomb to kill animals. So think about it. Because when the human being uses a bomb on an animal, the animal will be destroyed into pieces, so the human being will not get some to eat. So you see, so the human being is foolishly wise not to use the human being, not to use the bomb to destroy animals. But the human being, that's why I said foolishly wise. You see, he's foolish at the same time wise. Now, why is it so? The human being will rather prefer to use the bomb to destroy humanity, his fellow human being. That is where the foolishness is. So you see, science has not helped us, than has destroyed us even more. Yes. Science has not helped us. Oh, I'm telling you, the distraction science has created on us. Go to America and check. They have reports of how much the pharmaceutical industry has destroyed human being more than it has healed human being. So look at that. That's science. So the whole safety of mankind should have been dependent on people that call themselves God's children. In other words, representatives of God, because God is kind. Everybody knows God is kind, even though we have not seen him Every human being has come to accept that God is kind and is loving. He's a loving Father. And I agree with that. So people that claim to represent him are the best hope for the world. I'm not talking about religious people. You know these religious people. Some of the religions, they want to kill another human being for God. So think about it. Oh, okay. Oh, the Christian religion is worse. It's worse. Because these are the people who had crusaders. If you remember your history, they were killing for God. So what's the difference? If they say Islam kills for God, then Christians will have killed for God. So they are the same people. Oh, no. For us, we are Jesus followers. We follow Jesus. Okay, that's good. That's nice. But Jesus said, if they slap here, give here. Are you sure you can do that? The moment you cannot allow your other cheek to be slapped after the first one, at least if they give you the first one and you run away, you are better. You have got 50%. Because you are not running away to go and take stone and come and fight. Oh. You are running away to go and say, praise the Lord. I have been slapped. Lord, credit me 0.5%. Because I didn't retaliate. But Jesus said, if they slap here, add the other one for bonus. Can you do that? Oh, prophet, I can do it. Oh, no. If you can do it, then why do you hate somebody? That he has not slapped it yet. He has not slapped you yet. You hate him. Because of something small. I can go on and tell you about how useless humanity is. That's why God himself said, I have regretted creating man. Oh, in fact, I have regretted being a human being. Oh, yes. Sometimes I even said, God, if I knew some things that I know today, I wouldn't have married. So that I won't produce another useless human beings. Yes. Sometimes my own children, the way they behave, I say, but that's your sister, that's your brother, why you behave like that? So I say, so I've produced my kind, wicked people. So I would have preferred not to marry so that I won't produce another species of wicked people. Because human beings are wicked, oh. Something that they should share. No, they'll keep it to themselves. Meanwhile, they don't use it. They don't use it. They don't need it. They prefer to waste than to let somebody have it. I get worried when something is there and somebody can use it. And I'm going to destroy it. It worries me. I have a bag of POP cement. I have asked people, everybody is saying, oh, I don't need it. It's worrying me. Because the thing is staying there is aspiring. It will cake. But now say it has caked. But I have carried worry because I want somebody to use it. So later I saw some place they were fetching some and selling. I said, oh, I should have sent it there. They will buy it the way they like. So that I can recoup some money. So everything around me, when you go around me, I have old things I can't throw away. Because I believe that somebody can use it. And I'm looking for that person. So I have all kinds of things around me. You see, why am I trying to talk about me? I'm trying to talk about me because I'm practical. So don't make an attempt to go and search for me. You won't find anything. They will tell you that, oh, after prophet, he will get angry and shout at you. But the next moment, he is laughing again. You wonder, is that not this human being that was angry? No, I was angry because of the wrong you are doing. That's all about me. Because I hate to see wrong. That is why God can select me to carry this mission. I tell you, it's a mission that it's not easy. That's why we can't get more people come. Because when you look at everybody, they are interested in self. Even prayer. Sometimes I look at people, plenty of a prayer place where they will say, pray and bless yourself. And Useless. Look, you are wasting your time. Oh. Look, you think God has time to answer that prayer? Jesus Christ. If you know God the way I know him, you won't even pray for yourself. I'm telling you. When I discovered God, I never prayed for myself, but he rather answered my needs. I tell you, yesterday I have to go to Tema and do some project for somebody. I don't know much about the project. Somebody told that was to represent the person. I thought that the person knows. The person doesn't know anything. When we got there, the person asked me that, so who will talk? I said, but you are the one I hope you. I said, oh no. So I said, okay, don't worry, I'll talk. Because at least, even though I don't know anything, I have the boldness and courage to talk. But the person doesn't have the boldness. But guess what? When we spoke to one elderly woman, the woman all of a sudden became our concern. And she took us through everything we needed. She too has come to buy some of the things. Oh. She said, oh, I'll leave my own and go with you with your car to the other places where you get the other things you need. Wow. So you see, that's how God works. He will take care of your needs when you don't even ask for. I didn't pray any prayer that God, tomorrow as we are going, no. Why will I waste my time praying for that project? It's somebody that I'm going to help. I don't mean Bible, me need Jumadiana. I won't waste my prayer. But you see, God provided. The woman finished everything. When we finished with the last thing, we went to 4 places we put in the car. Then the woman said, oh, my jamodam. He said, oh, nyamin shrao. Then we took her number. And even she finds it difficult to walk. Oh, but she was ready. Lift a clap offering to Jesus. You see, I'm trying to tell you that don't waste your time praying for yourself. Focus praying for somebody and other things. That is God's bed, you know. Look, God said, bless them that hate you. Hey, these are the type of people that my enemies, I put them in the lake of fire. My enemies. Let me tell you, when you are praying those prayers, some of the angels will come and tell God, so why are we wasting time on these people? God, look at this. Look at the prayer they are praying. Oh. The people that you love, they say they are their enemies, so they put them in the lake of fire. That's human being. That's what God said he has regretted. Beloved, I want to just paint who we are as human beings. Don't count me out. I'm part of it. He said, all you like sheep have gone astray. I'm included. But at least I have some understanding and some insight that can help you and I to come out of our stray direction. That is why I spent time to do this. And I pray that it will help you. The last time in the School of the Knowledge of God, we have been looking at our old syllabus, which is still what we are learning from. That is the heartbeat of God and what is expected of you or what is expected of man. That means God's heartbeat is expecting man to give a response. Because when you have a heartbeat, the doctors will come, the nurses will come. They want to give a response to your heartbeat, you know. So when God has a heartbeat, as we have gotten to know, God expects something from us. So we have been looking at so many things till we got to the last week topic, which is when God said, I watch over my word to perform it. We got to that topic last week. I watch over my word to perform it. That is last week. I'm not talking about today. That's what we studied. That tells you and I, we learned that if you want something to happen, the secret is that go and look for where God has said something about that thing. And then use it and it will work. That's all. That is why your selfishness is not involved. No. If you want to pray for yourself, selfish prayer, okay, no problem. Go through the Bible and find where God said, pray for yourself selfishly. And pray, God will answer. No, it's okay, because it's God's word. If you only can find where God said, pray for yourself selfishly, then God will answer. But anything that you pray selfishly to yourself, forget it. God will not answer. No, don't tell me, oh, but we, no, that's coincidence. There are coincidences that happen on earth and people call it miracle. No. It's coincidence. There are many that are coincidence. So don't call it that, oh, God has something. No. They are coincidences that have become miracles because you never expected it. Yes. A miracle is unexpected happening. Miracle doesn't mean God. No. Satan can work miracle too. So what are you talking about? So get me right. So we studied that God said he watches over his word to perform. That is why I have confidence that we will take over the world. Amen. Hey. Because insofar as God has said it, that occupy till I return. Look, Jesus, don't return. Wait. Because I want to occupy before you return. How can we allow criminals to be ruling us? Thieves all over the world. Politicians ruling the nations, cheating the nations for their selfish end, for their friends and for their families. Go and search and see all the African presidents, their wealth abroad. And you want to find out how much is their pay. How much is their pay? What kind of businesses did they start before they became presidents? As for Donald Trump, he has his money before he became a president. I understand that one. But how about African leaders? So many things happen about leadership. So I also want to rule as a righteous man so that poor people too will be comfortable. Amen. Poor people will be okay. Amen. Why must poor people not even able to get good water to drink? What nonsense is this? Look at this nation. During COVID, they were giving water free to people. How about the village people who don't even have water source? See how unfair we are? The villagers are part of Ghana, but the leaders did not care about them. They only cared about the people in the city. Injustice. That's why I call leaders evil people. If I was the one, I would not do that. You know why? I will make sure the nearest town to every village, you will send pure water to them and I'll pay. Because it's Ghana's money. Because every village deserves to benefit from the free water that was given to the whole nation. It wasn't a selective giving. It should have been the whole nation. But our leaders did not care about the poor people. And that's what has been about our leaders. That's why I also want to rule, so that I will prove that the poor people too can get somebody who represents them. May you be that person. Amen. Today we are going to look at the next new topic, which is servants ride on horses while princes walk on foot. Yay. Have you heard? This one thing God has said. God watched over the earth from heaven. And what he saw was that people that are supposed to be servants are rather riding on horses. And people that are supposed to be princes are walking on foot. Like me, I'm supposed to be a prince. Yes, Jesus said, I have appointed you kings and what? Prince. I'm supposed to be a prince. But look at me. I wish I have the power of the prince to provide water to the poor people. No, you know, the reason why I'm begging is that in Ghana, we have 6 million or over 6 million Ghanaians who don't have water to drink. They drink dirty water. Yes. Even in Accra, how many places have pipes flowing? No, in Accra, the capital city. So if the capital city hasn't got water for the people, do you think the village will have water? No. Let's face facts. And all they need is boreholes to be dug. So the places that they are not boreholes, we will find water tankers to go and supply. Why would politicians and our leaders be riding on 4x4, which they don't need? I tell you, they don't need it. Government should have got a pool of 4x4s. Any minister, official that is going to where the road is bad, you go and pick it and go. When you come back, you go and put it down there and use saloon car. There is no need for an official in the city to be using 4x4. Somebody will say, but prophet, you are using a 4x4. Yes, I don't have any car. All my cars are broken down. I'm even working hard to get some saloon car so that my 4x4 will be packed. When I'm going to where the road is not good, then I'll use it. I don't want to use the 4x4 because it consumes more fuel. And I'm not a waste. I don't like wasting. What I don't want, I want to give it to somebody. That's why even sometimes I pack my 4x4 and take trotro. That is me. Because I want to buy something at Makola. The thing is 20 cedis. Then I just jump in my car because I have 4x4. I'm not a fool. But some of you are fools. You will not care. You will take your car. Yes, you will take your car. Yesterday like this, I was called to come and cut my hair at the saloon for free. I said, I forgot and came home. They said, but prophet, come back. I said, no. I said, no, I can't come back. Do you know why? So I'm going to burn my fuel, go and cut my hair free and come back. I'm wasting money. I won't do that. So I said, leave it today. When I come to town to do church, I will come and you cut my hair. They said, but prophet, we want you to look sharp when you are speaking. I said, no, I won't come. They did everything. I said, I won't come. So they said, okay, prophet, we will come early here. So you come early. So they came here with a salute to come and cut me here. Lift a clap of faith to Jesus. You see, I'm trying to tell you how we can save waste. Especially those of you who are leaders. We are wasting money at the expense of the poor people in the village. That is pure injustice. And it's part of corruption. Because look, I'm waiting to get money. I tell you, the leaders in this country, hey, let me get some money. I have my own lawyers. Every day I have court case. You know why? I'll go to some village, get the chief, and then they will agree. They'll come and sue the government. Oh yes, I'll fight for them. I'll sue government why they don't have water and they are Ghanaians. And we'll go to court. And the judges, they will say, you are right. So we'll punish government and government will give money. Then we'll go and do borehole for them. Lift a clap of him to Jesus. Because they don't need to deny any Ghanaian water. Common water, every Ghanaian is supposed to. How can people be using things and then common person doesn't have water? It's pure injustice. And the national anthem, freedom and what? What do you mean? I will tell the judge, look, judge, sing the national anthem and see yourself what is there. So why would they not give justice to the poor people in the village? Anyway, let's go back to our lessons. Don't mind me, today I'm wild on poor people. Servants ride horses. That means God is looking forward to see those that have been denied for years, thousands of years. Their ancestors have never benefited anything. I tell you, there are villages that over 7,000, their whole family has never benefited anything from the city. Two of us. They are the people God has said, why are they walking on foot? In other words, suffering, whilst criminals are enjoying. Some of these politicians, they are worse than criminals. I'm telling you. Very soon. Sometimes they are the same people. They are the same people. Look at this government in power. When the other government was fooling with Galamsey people. If we were the ones, we'll deal with them. We'll deal with them. Now they have come. They said, Galamsey people, we give you 2 weeks to pack your things. Have you seen? Have you seen? Are they correct people? I'm disappointed in John Mama and his government. I'm disappointed. Because when you people were not yet in power, you criticize with us that people are destroying our water bodies, destroy our forest. If we were to be the people, and now you have come, you are giving the people 2 weeks. So what are you telling me? You are giving a thief, you steal for 2 weeks. So that if you finish, run away before I come and arrest you. That's what you are telling me. Shame unto you politicians. Shame unto back to you, politicians. What do you mean by you're giving who? The moment you came into power, in fact, the way you were able to form Aura, you should have formed what? Galam Rora. Galam Aura. Yes. So that they would have chased these criminals who are destroying our water body. Who are they? To destroy the water, and they will import water and drink. Destroy our cocoa. Destroy our palm forest. Destroy our vegetation. And kill babies. And then you give them 2 weeks. Jesus Christ. Hey, God, where are you? Let your government take over. Yes. Let your government take over, Lord. So we are going to wait for 2 weeks. And the people who destroy the water steal the gold for themselves. Recently, I got to know that a kilo of gold is $80,000. I say, no wonder. Before I didn't know. I didn't know. No wonder they are doing that, destroying all of us and to get their gold. Hey, when God's government take over, Bible said they have swallowed riches, and He will cause them to vomit it. If you took gold at the expense of destroying somebody's life, you have swallowed it, riches. God will let you vomit it. Yes. I tell you. This is the word of God. Last week's study is that He has spoken and He will perform it. That is the hope I have. So why will people that don't deserve to be enjoying, and people that deserve cannot even get the basics? That is today's topic. Let me read the document in the syllabus. Scriptures expresses this episode as disorder of the highest order. How do servants ride on horses while princes walk on foot? God and heaven say this is an abnormality that must end immediately. The village people have the right to live as part of the citizenship of this country. That is why sometimes I don't like Rawlings, because of revolution has killed people. But one thing I like Rawlings was that he made sure that electrification was sent to every place. In fact, that one Rawlings did well. You go to a village, the electricity has come. They don't even have money to buy wire and connect it to their house. So the same government put light, like street lights, so that it will at least let not the waste of Ghana's resources be wasted. Because the village people don't have the money to buy wires. And then ECG will come and connect me. They don't have that money. That will tell you how poor our people are. But I like the revolution's leader for extending electricity to far places. That one, Rawlings did well. Other people too came. Up to now, some villages still don't have lights. Why? Why must it be so? Up to now, no place in Ghana shouldn't have lights. Meanwhile, Ghana is exporting light to other countries. You see how criminal we are? It's like my children are with me, they are hungry. Then I take my wife has cooked. Then I said, cut some of the food and I'll go and sell. Then I'll go and sell the food to other children. They will buy. And me and my wife will eat the food and leave the children hungry. Is that fair? That is exactly what is happening. Ghana is exporting power. And Ghanaians are in some place, they don't have the power, Sam. That is unfairness. Because the duty of government is to provide for every citizen. Every citizen. That is why in America, when you finish school, you don't even have a job, government will give you pocket money. Because it's the duty of government to provide work for you. That is why the youth will always demonstrate unemployment problem, because it's the government's job. So that is what is happening. Servants are riding horses and princes, because when you are a politician, you are a servant. Hear me and hear well. Even the president and his vice, the professor, the woman, they are both servants. If they don't know, tell them I said it. They can summon me and I'll say it in front of them. They are servants, including the ministers. They are all servants to Ghanaians. So they shouldn't go and be riding horses, and the people that they are supposed to serve be walking and suffering. Leadership is a servanthood office. Leadership is a servant job. That's why I want to applaud John Mama. He did well. Yesterday I heard him when he was appointing some ministers. He said, for now, no minister should travel. Clap for him. Hey, these ministers, they used to go to Dubai, Bahat, with our money. Hey, and some people cannot get water to drink. And you take money and go, and then borehole. That money can build borehole. One way can build a borehole and return another borehole. These people will go and waste Ghana's money. So the president said nobody should travel. If you need to travel, the chief of staff, that means it will come to his office and they will cross-check. Is it very, very important before they will permit you? And even if they permit you, they are no first class. Clap for him again. Hey, if you check government expenditure, the amount of tickets, hey, these people are killing us all. These politicians. So for the president to ban all these things, so all of us, let us all be watchmen. If you see somebody traveling, make concern, let us go and report. Because the president can say it and then he will not see them. And they can go and bribe the chief of staff. And he will approve it. Me and you should do the concoursa. Because every Ghanaian should work. These people are wasting our money and we are suffering. Wasting our money. Look at a Comfortnature hospital that serves almost the whole area and the north for emergencies. It took Asantehene to want to go and renovate it. And the government is sitting down. And the most annoying thing, when Asantehene imported things that was going to renovate, they say you should pay duty at the harbor. Jesus Christ. Have you seen the nonsense about politicians? It took media people to make noise before they say, okay, come and take it, come and take it, come and take it. Hey, Bibi, hi. Yeah, Yari, we are sick. Up to now, Asantehene is still working to renovate the hospital. But look at this hospital we want to renovate. If the president didn't talk, you will see them going to Dubai. Weekend, oh. Hey, as if I hear any problem. Oh. Hey, these politicians, they are wicked people. Oh. I'm telling you. When one of them did well to take his 4x4 money to go and buy combine for his people, some people are sitting there and saying that he has broken the law. But you that you are wasting our money, you have not broken law. Yes. You that you are wasting money, you don't break law. The law said that he should buy the 4x4. Why should you go and buy combine harvester? Whereas the combine harvester is going to benefit the whole community. Oh. They were criticizing him. Hey, this country, Anyway, let's look at the prayer point of today's topic. Prayer stroke imagination. Lord, enforce your word by changing the unthinkable deeds of your children going on earth. In fact, it is very, very painful, the kind of things that are going on earth when God looks on earth. Riches is being wasted, especially in government circles, and the citizens are suffering. It is an unthinkable thing. That is why we have to pray over the politicians. The president has also spoken strongly about arrogance and pride, which we have seen in other times. Behaving wealthy because they are appointed. Even when they were, even the president said he has lost guard. Because when they were appointing them, some of them, we have never seen them wear three-piece babariga. But they wore it there and they were standing with him. I said, President, you should have told this guy, hey, make sure that this one, you don't do it again. Oh. He has worn three-piece. So what are you telling us? When you come into the office, you are going to have them in your wardrobes. Yes. Because that is the behavior of African politicians. They don't care about the people, they care about themselves. Live simple, they won't do it. They want to show that I've been appointed. And then the budget of his family will now be high. So what will happen? He has to do some connections. Contracts, they have to inflate the contract so that they can get something. God don't punish politicians. Amen. Beloved, I believe that I have spoken enough. When you are a politician, you are angry. Look, I'm helping you because hellfire is waiting. Yes, if you are angry with me, no problem. You go and meet God. Me, I'm helping you because each one of us will be judged concerning everything we have done. Each one of us will be judged. So politicians, I'm rather helping you so that when you change, it will be well with all of us. Beloved, I believe that I have motivated you a little bit with information. The most important thing was we shouldn't allow people to be cheated whilst the other people will be living so high. The difference is too much. Let's think about the common people. Some of you have heard and you want to be part of this movement. We invite you. We are called the Dominion Group Movement. Come and join us so that we can spread this information far. If you want to call us and contact us, the numbers are 055-459-8076. If you're outside the country, the code number is +233. +233. So the numbers are 055-459-8076. If you're outside Ghana, you need the code number of Ghana +233. Then you add 55-459-8076. You want to support this movement, you are welcome. Your little support can do a lot of things because it will help us to help some of the people in the villages we want to help. We are still raising funds to be able to do that. So you can also send your little support. The number is the same mobile wallet number, 055-459-8076. The name you will find in the mobile wallet is Peter Anamo. Anamo is ANAMOH. ANAMOH. So that you will not put it in the wrong place. Beloved, join us. A movement that is going to give hope for the world. God richly bless you.